Hello everyone, I'm Gefepido, and I'm back with part 3 of Secret Squad 2 versus Hive Warrior. Alright, so as you can see, I've opted to slap the Hunter's Rifle onto the Leaper because why not? I said I'd try, hey, the weapons the Hive Warrior drops, and I'm sure there will come a time when I need more pushing and less flipping. You know, we've all been there. I don't know if I'll see Starfish this run, but it's always something. Oh, that first Omega Tumblebug wouldn't have given me half so much trouble if not for that Omega Hornet that needed to die immediately. Anyway, let's see. We got the Silkworm, Higulas, Burrowers. Not great, could be worse. I'm thinking I'll do this one now. With the upgrade that gives the Scion 2 attacks, the Anthill and such should be more manageable. And with Nanofilter mending, which hopefully works on the stink bugs, farts, I'm a lot less worried about this than I might usually be. Cockroaches, but what can you do? Alright, so let me see here. We got Runaway Train. Always fun, but it's only one. Friendly to buoys. Ooh. Could be worse. Though I'm guessing I can't splash acid on them safely. Oh boy. Well, the acid lying everywhere should take the mites off Max, though, right? I think that's how it works. Anyway, whatever. This doesn't look too shabby, so why not? Let's see what happens. Okay, Alpha Anthill. Great. Okay, so the Leaper's over here. Well, my Leaper's immune to acid, as I recall, so... Alright, see what happens. Alright, so... Oh, the buoys only have 1 health anyway, so them being on whirlpools doesn't really hurt anything, I guess. Okay, notionally I could shove the cockroach up so he hits this ant, which would be funny, if nothing else, and then tag the Leaper. Not precisely optimal, but it's something. Hang on, let me stop and think. Okay. 3 fundamental problems. Now. Would be nice if I could just push this guy off and then hit something. Now, hang on. How far can I go with? How far can I get this shit to explode? Okay, so all over, but only hitting an enemy. A pity. If I do a push with him that turn Would that work? That actually doesn't seem like the worst plan I could do. I'd like to kill the anthill, but... the leaper can just kill this guy. Not great. Let's see if this works how I think it works. Okay, that does work. And next turn I'll see if I can get the anthill. Bit of an issue there. If I do this, that works pretty well, I think. Hang on, did one of these have a technician? Oh, he went underground. Fuck, I forgot that was the thing. Well, that is really annoying. I hope he keeps the acid. Otherwise, this is really gonna suck. I mean, oh, good. Unlike fire, he does keep the acid. That's nice. I'd rather not do that, but could. Wait, whoa. Let me see here. Okay. How many problems do I need to solve? Technically, these two. I seem to recall putting cockroaches to black spawns doesn't work as well as one might hope. So I won't rely on such things. Really want the anthill dead. Oh wait, no. So this fly could kill this flying ant, but yeah. Foremost, I really want the leaper to kill the anthill, and I'm sure I can get away with that some way. Now, how do I handle this? It's not great. Hmm. Alright. I'm not in any grafting. Ooh. I push this guy up, cockroach should get pulled into the lava. And then, no wait, because if I then hit this guy with the flip attack, he'll hit the city. That's no good. That simply will not do. Honestly, this is not remotely optimal, but... Okay, and the fly kills that thing. Yeah, I really fucked up this turn. Just, you know, not quite bad enough for me to actually want to change it. As long as the spawns are blocked, I should be clear enough to handle it. Yeah, well. Yeah, the timing is just perfectly wrong on the cockroach thing. Alright, so, that is a remarkable amount of magma, considering. But, the buoys are safe. Who cares if I've affected the climate of, Fireline? Yeah. Excuse me. Alright, yeah. Looks like I'm doing this one. Fucking mites. Okay, Or would I be better off down here? Maybe. Yeah, whatever. Oh boy. It's fucking on now. About to be real glad I have the, what's it called? Nano filter stuff. Anyway. Okay, problem. Technically two problems. What's this? A mine? Oh, wow. Okay. So, hypothetically, if I, just blast everything, that... Oh, well, yeah, there's a... I assume the time pod is still under there, whatever else might be going on. Kind of convenient how the Leaper could hop here, kill the cockroach, and then step on the cockroach immediately. That is rather pleasant. And indeed, if I did this, then the Leaper would be clear. Might be better served blasting this, though, to get the anthill targeted. Ooh, and the mites go too. That's hilariously perfect for a stink level. Alright, so presuming I do this, then, okay, yeah, I want to move the Scion, I suppose. No matter how amused I am. Which is very. And which is pretty amused. Oh, right. First move. Forgot to move him. No, wait. I probably don't want to push him. Okay, so move him. He can... Problem is, if I blast the mine like this, it'll... If I blast the mine like this, it'll probably push the stink bug away before it dies. And if I blast this guy before I blast the mine, then the Scion will be in the instant death range. And that's just not cool. Now, I guess I could have this guy, this centipede blast this, killing that stink bug. And then having this guy blast and kill the ant. That would work. But I would really have liked to get the acid on the anthill. I know I may sound a little, monomaniacal about that at the moment, but... Alright, let's see what happens. Oh my! I see. Okay, so if I do this, well... Wait, maybe I'll, always satisfying to do that to one of the tougher, more annoying enemies. Is this guy... 2 damage now. Okay, so I can put him pretty much dangerous. Wait, how much movement? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's see. Hang on. I can push he. Oh, right. So I can spawn block with that guy. I keep forgetting the Scion is allowed to target cities like that. Did I? Okay. Might be better off just hitting this guy. Doesn't have a good place to move, but, well, it'll be fine. I really thought about spawn blocking with the Scion, but it felt risky to put him down to 1 HP when I thought, you know, this guy's coming. Oh, hey! That's the armor. Oh, right. These shit. Okay. Let me think here. Alright, so what do we got? Biocannon attacks are acid, and they're 2. Okay, so I am gonna need to... Okay, this one's mine. Yeah. That was... So... Oh, wait. Could I just do this and, peg this guy and this guy? Because that's genuinely hilarious. And it would get rid of the mites! Though, presuming I do that, I do need a plan for dealing with the Hive Warrior. I guess the Techno Leaper would be just have enough range to get up there and flip him, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, so he could blast him and get some acid on him. And more importantly, flip him. Alright, I think this works. Oh, wow, was there a mine over there? Shit, dude, I didn't even see it. I was gonna, you know, have the Leaper go hit him. I mean, it had been okay. But, you know, this is cool too. Honestly, I'm just gonna let this one come up. I'm starting to feel bad for the Vec. The other Vec. But, you know, not bad enough. This is starting to feel like a very different game than, you know, the last Hive War run. Okay, I don't think I'm going to use that one. I'm sure someone will buy it. Reactive serve. Oh my! Damn, that's some good shit. Reflex shot. Oh, oh my god. Yeah, the hunter's rifle is pretty cool, but I feel like the leaper needs this more. I mean, look at this fucking thing. This basically, solves my biggest concern, like, in general. Okay, so, very happy. Excuse me. Alright, I guess he takes health. Admittedly, I suppose this has a downside of being useful solely and exclusively with the Hive Warrior. But depending what upgrades it gets, I think that could be plenty. Cryovac. Alright. Oh, right, I forgot there was a smoldering scion in this one. I don't have the set things on fire upgrade, so it didn't seem like it mattered anyway. Can this guy... Well, only if he jumps in the water, so I don't care. Alright, let's, my instincts are telling me those cockroaches are gonna piss me off. I guess it could have been worse, but that sucked. Alright, so... How hard does this guy hit? 3? Okay, so if I Scion Blast that and push this one over to the side, it'd be nice. But... And then flip that dude. Yeah. Still have to get this guy somewhere? Actually, I could just a centipede both cockroaches. And then, yeah. And then Scion push this guy down and flip the cryovac. That would work. Alright. There are fewer problems than there were a minute ago. And I guess I should kill this guy. Alright, no harm in jumping in the water with the web immune guy, I suppose. Well, the web immune guy who can jump. Okay, so... I guess the Scion could just shove both these dudes in the water. Is there someplace he can stand to hit this guy as well while he's doing it? I guess not. Oh well. What a pity. Oh, guess I don't need to step on him. And, I'll just... Alright. Omega Leaper. How do these guys... Oh, right, they web everything around them, or something. But, okay, everything around them but hit one target. Well, I'd be a little more concerned if he didn't have only 2 health and, acid. Oh, right, and they're stable, which is just bizarre, given their build. But, you know. Only room for one leaper in this house. So, yes, I don't have a lot of interesting things to say. This is going so well, I'm expecting the other shoe to drop any minute here. So we got to... Ooh, this one's kind of tricky. I have trouble figuring out where to put the ships. Oh, this one... Well, it can be tricky, but it shouldn't be. Yeah. I'm up for, whatever we're gonna... A challenge, I guess. Oh, hey. If there's no, what are we... What's the word? No leapers this time. Hive Warrior doesn't come back when there's 2 pads, right? I don't think he did. Oh, hey. I can break the smoke and stop that one fly. So, if I do this, well, it solves some problems. Although I'd need to pick up the time pod before things go wrong. Gotta push smoke anyway, right? My inclination is to kill this cockroach and do the thing, but I do need to, Okay. No, wait. And I think the Scion can do something suitable. Actually, the Scion could go here, hit this, and then the other one. And then the centipede. Can the centipede get the... Can't, no. Oh, it can. That's pretty good, actually. Alright. Honestly, I'm really glad I picked up the nanofilter mending. Okay. They're surprisingly few Vec who remembered what their real problem is. Anyway, let's get rid of this anthill before something goes wrong, right? Shame I can't get there, but... Is flipping these guys causing anything bad happen? I don't think so. Okay. Is it just... Oh, well. That's the good stuff. Alright, so I could just lighthouse bolt these clowns for the hell of it. Does it matter what I do over here? Awkward. Oh, convenient. Maybe I'll move. Where's your diplomatic stuff now? Ooh, +3 grid defense. What a pity I haven't got any cockpits for him to use. +1 damage is pretty tasty considering it hits twice, but on the other hand, excuse me, the ignite and overkill. What? Being able to ignite with my hit with the leaper is also pretty good. I really do love setting things on fire, you know? Oh, fucking smoldering scion. I forgot he was here in this level. Well, he'll pay for that. He'll pay for a lot of things. Huh, this... Wait, is it just a basic fly and... Oh, right, the blobber leader does that, I guess. But still. Alright, how's this one work? Oh, right. Fucker. Okay, but I could just, you know... No, wait. That's the wrong way to look at it. So, if I do this, inadequate, but funny. How much damage do I do here? 3 plus fire if I could get rid of the smoldering scion, which I can. Although I could push the boss over here. Push the boss and then do that. And But then what? I don't have a good way to do 2 damage to the blob leader this turn. Not unless I could flip this guy without killing him. Regrettable that I'm gonna have to do some overkill here, but... No, wait. Do I really need to... Guess I'll survive one more turn of him. Oh, hey. So, it would be pretty comical to push the fly to attack the cockroach, but it won't solve the problem, not really. Fuck, do I actually need... I just realized I can't actually do 2 damage to him. That is really annoying. Oh well, I'll manage. That won't really do much good since I know the cockroach is just going to get up, but... Shame the acid doesn't kill him while he's down. No, wait, no. Oh, good. Oh! Yeah, I keep forgetting the leaper can just... I guess we're done here. Good, I can't wait to see what kind of nightmare the Hive Warrior comes up with on Island 4. Actually, does he show up in the Volcanic Hive? I genuinely do not know. Never got that far in a Hive War level. Acid tank, lovely. Okay. And... Well, this doesn't look like it'll be too bad, but thank you for watching, and shame I don't think I have time to finish the run tonight. But I'll see you all next time for Island 4.